Good day.
What's happening, troops? What's happening, Shinju? Hope you're all doing really well. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, we're just going to be getting back into Diablo again today. Diablo 2 Resurrected, that is. And just before we start, I have finally, I'm going to put this back on, sorry. I have finally installed, or I've finally implemented the random monsters mod. So this could be kind of crazy with the random monsters that we see. I'm going to try and fly through Nightmare difficulty as fast as possible. C9 isn't here yet. I don't know if he's going to be here, but you'll be pleased to know that there'll be no cutscenes this time around because we've seen them all already. We don't need to listen to dialogue. We're just here for straight gameplay this time. So, did you have a nice day, Shinju? Yeah, you were talking earlier about, I don't want to, you know, it's not my business, but did you have a nice day? I hope you had a nice day. Something else I noticed as well, this is just a minor detail, right? So if I'm using controller, and I put it back to the old graphics, look, this guy's following me around because I'm supposed to talk to him. Anyways, if I press G for old graphics while using the controller, the bottom UI doesn't change, as you'll notice. But if I'm using mouse and keyboard, and I press it, the UI changes to the OG. I just think it looks really cool. There's the, oh, I can't even do that. There's the skill tree and everything. It looks different. It looks aged, yes, but I think it looks cool too. So, but yeah, we're not going to play like this. Don't worry, guys. How do I minimize this? Okay, don't know how to minimize it, so let's just turn it back. There we go. Is the volume okay? Shinju, if you could let me know if the volume's okay, bro. So yeah, we'll go talk to Akara and she'll give us a quest to clear the Den of Evil. Okay, these don't look like random monsters. The last time I activated the random monster mod, I came out here and it was like mad Hell Knights that were running around. We'll wait until we get into the Den of Evil and we'll see what kind of enemies there are down there. Yeah, here we go.
This place is trouble.
Volume is good. Thank you, Shinju. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if this... I don't know if the mod's working. I might need to just double check this, guys. I was going to do a speed run. Just my own speed run, like not to any official capacity or anything like that. Just to see how quickly I could get through the game. But I thought I could just download like a timer. But I think there's a whole app that speedrunners use for, like, you know how that timer all the speedrunners use? There's like a website, it's called Split something to use. I thought it was going to be as simple as just downloading a timer, but no. Let me just check this, guys. It's mod levels, so it looks like it's on. Yeah, random monster diversity. And here, if I put it up to 25, it ensures that any monster can spawn anywhere, thus making the gameplay more diverse. Each to their own, I suppose. I can replace all monsters randomly, but I'm too scared. You know, it says it's working, so I guess I'll try again. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going until we find something different. Spent the entire afternoon with your dad, Jeff, walking for an hour, then a lot of talking. Good, man, good. Was it good to catch up? I saw my mum earlier on in the week. I went up to the house. Oh, and we watched some Twin Peaks together. I finished the first season of Twin Peaks. Haven't started the second season yet, so I don't want to just blast through it because I'm enjoying it so much, you know. Well, I blasted through the first season in one day pretty much, but just got home preparing dinner. What are you going to have, Shinju? I don't know what I'm having for tea tonight. Probably something simple for me tonight.
This cave has
Potatoes and maybe chili. Or chili pasta, maybe. Okay, we've done this. Let's go get a reward.
you have cleansed
The Den of Evil. Thank you.
Welcome, Outland.
Welcome, Outlander. Okay, let's go and save, or let's go kill Blood Raven. And I do have buff difficulty on for Nightmare mode, or Nightmare difficulty. I can also pump the difficulty up here though. I think it's, the difficulty's still down. Yeah, difficulty's still down. Put it up to player rate difficulty, this will make it much harder. And better weapons too. The only reason I've turned it down is because I started another character. I finally started a Javazon. Here we go here. Get some really cool moves. All hardcore characters, as you can see. Hardcore is the only way I play now. But yeah, really enjoying the moveset that comes with the Javazon. Because you can use your Javelin, you can use bows. Really, really good. Really fun to play so far. The only thing is I hate starting a new game because in the beginning, characters move so slowly. It's unbearable, man. I really get too used to those faster run walk enchantments. Okay. Come on, Wolfstan, you're going the wrong way, bro. On each time you start a new game or change difficulty, I've mentioned that the maps change. They're procedurally generated. The map setup that I got with my Amazon is the worst map setup I've ever had in this game so far. Everything was just spaced about so randomly. It was difficult to find everything, and because my character moves so slowly, it's like, oh, I'm so used to being able to, you know, whee, actually get places. But yeah, it's an easy fix. All I need to do is, or no, it isn't an easy fix actually. I can't change the maps until I beat that mode. Okay. Let's see what we're getting. Grand Charm. 33 mana. Hey, I'm not going to say no to that. That's good. What's this, Jewel? 1 to 5 cold damage. No thanks. I could probably throw that away. Throw that away. What is this? Life tap. Don't think I can use that. Oh, I threw the wrong one away. I want to throw that away. Oh, pardon me. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, it's this one. There's plus 30 fire resist, so I could just shove that in something if I really need to. Did we talk to, what's her name, Flav? There we go. Beware, it is dangerous. Oh man, it's not dangerous for me. I'm Azura. Okay, there we go. These enemies definitely shouldn't be here, whatever those things are. So the random enemy thing is working. Yeah, it is working, cool. I just wasn't sure if I was going to have to reset it and reinstall the mods. Oh, I leveled up, nice. Yeah, at this point, all my points are, at this point, all my points. All my stats are going into vitality. I've got enough mana to last me, and I think even if I constantly shoot my mana like so, you can see I've got enough enchantments on me that it just auto refills. Even if I use big spells. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, all points are going into health now. Those things scare me. I don't know what they are too. I think those are the kind of enemies you fight in hell normally. Those big beast things. What are they called? What's the name of these things? Rock Dweller, okay. Oh, there's a ring, let's go. I'm getting so used to the increased drop rate being off now. 20 life. I still do have... Oh, look at my regenerate mana. No wonder my mana's regenerating super quick. How did that happen? Regenerate mana at 1000%. What am I wearing that causes that? Regenerate mana 20%. I've probably got something on everything. 10% mana. Yeah. Gonna cook green beans, give them a bit of sour flavour, then wrap them in bok choy leaves. Been leaving chicken to marinade. Okay, going to add red onion to it. Also adding some other vegetables. Shinju, that sounds lovely, man. Main characters here, sit down, y'all. Hey, C9. You'll be pleased to know I was saying at the start of the stream, there'll be no dialogue this time, C9. There'll be no cutscenes. We've seen it all. We're just blasting through pure gameplay this time to get to Hell difficulty. Once I complete Hell difficulty as the Sorceress, we're going to move on. We'll play other games. I will come back to Diablo 2 eventually, but once I've completed Hell difficulty as the Sorceress, we can move on to other games again. Keep it fresh, you know. Maybe get some EDF in if you guys want to play EDF. I really want to play Diablo 3 though, and I took a photo of my character last night. I really wanted to send it to you guys, but I actually wanted to send it to you, C9, because I remember when I was playing as my Paladin, I had him kitted out in full red gear, and you said it looked like a child room. Wait until you see what my character looks like in Diablo 3. 100% created by a child. Just the art style is so different, man. Definitely more fantasy-esque. Characters run about with like horns in his helmet and wings on his back and everything. Heard hell and get Helldivers PTSD. I was going to buy it, bro, but it turned out I didn't actually have enough money. And then, I don't know if I can pay £35 for a game, bro, and then only play it a couple of times, you know. I've never really been into online games anyway. And I enjoy EDF. I know I like that game and it's free, so... Wow, she's taking a lot of damage. Nothing good, that's fine. I have freed your sisters. Okay, so now you have to, like, you don't have to do this quest, but if you do this one, it lets you hire mercenaries. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, I need to talk to Akara, actually. We've got to go save Deckard now. Hey, almost done with the Souls boss spreadsheet ranking thing. Nice, nice. I was actually thinking about Souls games last night. Often, this is going to sound weird, but often I imagine myself playing a game and think, that looks like I'm having fun. Last night I was imagining myself playing Dark Souls and I was like, I'm not sure if I want to do this right now. Oh look, so see, she's lightning enchanted, right? So look at her health bar, bros. Oh, she's hurting me. Oops. But I can use fire. Boom. So yeah, we're going to run into some issues now with resistances and enemy immunities. But that's fine, because we've got lightning and fire. There's also a really cool item you can find. I won't find them anytime soon, but I want to find this first actually. There we go. They're called Sunder Charms. I have one on my other character. Nah, fuck it, I might as well show you. Oops. Okay, so... you saw that that enemy was impervious to lightning damage. So how can I, let's say I didn't have a fireball, how would I be able to attack that enemy? Like, surely that ruins the whole playthrough. No. We have these. How did I get my menu up? Inventory. Anyway. This is a Crack of the Heavens Grand Charm. Monster lightning immunity is sundered. So they don't have lightning immunity. But my resist goes to -70. So you can find things to combat the immunities and such. But a Paladin is so OP. Wait till you check out the lightning damage he's doing. Bro, one shot everything with this character. Just got the Dark Souls 2 DLCs, then you're done. And I think you already know where those bosses are going to go, eh? Nah, I always do that. Looks like I'm not the only one. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like I put myself in a position. It's like, oh, if I was playing Dark Souls right now, would I be having fun? And I was thinking, no. I love the Dark Souls games, but it's just not what I want at the moment. So I'll go back to Dark Souls eventually. But it's good to know I'm not the only one that imagines stuff like that. Just sitting there thinking, would I be having fun if I'm playing Dark Souls now? Oh, where's my Where's Wolfstan? Did Wolfstan die? No way. I gotta get Wolfstan better gear apparently, if he's dying in Act 1. Fuck me.
Hello.
What happened, buddy? Where's his gear? He's got good gear. Good resistances. I need better swords. We need better weapons for him, that's the issue. I'm going to say that's the issue. Okay. I should probably heal up while I'm here.
Good day.
Thank you, Akara. Wait, I've got to go through Fidget Outskirts to fight one of the worst bosses, yeah. I think it's one of the only Souls bosses I've never done solo. You guys probably know better than me. I know off the top of my head that the Two Tigers is one of the only bosses that I haven't done solo. I'm sure Kavak helped me with more bosses. Maybe. C9, you could have helped with mid-ear, but you understand the situation. You understood I had to do it for myself. I got to do the Gank Squad as well. Bro, Gank Squad is piss easy. Gank Squad isn't even a challenge. I did it first time, bro. And I distinctly remember you saying that I wouldn't do it first time. And then your boy did do it first time. Well, it's fair to expect that I wouldn't have done it first time. You saw how I was performing previous to that. Okay, I'm just going to be looking for the big tree so we can get the scroll of Inifis so we can go save Deckard. Yeah, Gank Squad isn't hard, it's an awful time. I didn't have an awful time. I beat them all with relative ease and had fun. That's just me though. You know my opinions are often quite strange, C9. Lost the Zealot lover here. Am I going the right way here? What's through here? Stony Field. Oh no way, I was down at the wrong part. Okay. Let's just find the teleporter real quick. Oh, is that the scroll there? No. Oh, there's the book for the Countess though. We need to read this. That activates another quest. Where the fuck is the Tree of Inifis, man? Now you imagine trying to do this on a character that can't teleport. That moves slowly. Oh my god, it was painful. Oh, I'm in the wrong place actually. The tree's through the this passage. There we go. Okay, liking loss is dealt is one thing, but calling gank squad is a whole other. Well, the gank squad isn't quality. I just didn't like. I wouldn't say it was a bad fight. It wasn't a good fight. Oh, it was a good fight actually. I don't remember it being a bad fight. It was easy. But then again, that brings the question, or brings the issue that souls is different for everybody. You know. Who could we? I don't know. The Nameless King, for example. I beat him. Did I beat him first time, second time? And other people were stuck on that guy for months. It's different for everybody else, you know. No two people are the same when it comes to Dark Souls. Yeah, you get to fight Cyril on in Fume Night at least. True. Got to go for a bit. Need to help someone. Yeah, no worries, Shinju, man. Take care. Thank you for joining. Okay. Yeah, Nameless King is a really good fight. It's like I said, I didn't mean to fight him the first time I did. I entered the arena because I was wanting Ornstein's armor. But I activated the bell. Yeah, rookie mistake. Yeah, he also looks badass and the lore behind him is really cool as well. We finally got to see the firstborn. Took long enough, didn't it, to get to that stage? Where is the way out here, man? There we go. Nice. I'm just going to take my I don't know what this is, an Udi weapon. Oh, am I getting shot at? It sounded like it. Hello, wee stinky. Oh. Yeah, Ornstein's armor, he was practically the Nameless King's right-hand man, yeah. I think Ornstein, throughout all of the games, has got to be one of my favourite armors. Easy. I just wish his headpiece wasn't so high up, you know, it wasn't so tall. I wish it was a bit smaller. But yeah, one of my favourite armors, man. And the fact that there's like iterations of him in all 3 games is really cool. The people at FromSoft obviously like Ornstein a lot as well. Yeah, Ornstein's was a great fight. Took me the best part of 2 years to beat ONS. Because I was stubborn. Didn't understand how to build a character. Just went ahead with my one character. I had terrible gear, terrible weapons. But hey, I pressed on and I beat the game. It was hard, but I did it. Now obviously when I play these games I know what builds are. You can follow guides for builds, you know. Just makes the game much more accessible. But yeah, Ornstein Snow, definitely one of the best, man. Yeah, Demon Prince is nice too. Although I've only played Dark Souls 3 once, so I don't really hold that strong a love for any of its bosses like I do Dark Souls 1, so. But the arena where you fight Demon Prince is amazing. You know, I'm just going to go full speed mode now. There we go. That was dangerous. Scroll, let's go and talk to Akara quickly and we'll save Deckard. Blah blah blah. Stony Field. Ooh. I get you. Once you replay it, you'll realise, yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, I know it's a great game, and I will go back to it eventually to replay it. I'll go back to Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls again as well to play through all of them. Just to get a better understanding, because there's stuff I missed. I don't think I did one side quest in Dark Souls 3. Although I do feel they were a bit more vague and obscure in Dark Souls 3 compared to other Souls games at least, so. Let's just level up quickly. But I will go back to the Souls games eventually, 100%. Swings and roundabouts, innit? It's a big circle, you always come back to the things you do. Okay, vitality. Make sure we don't die. Let's get our armors done. Holy smokes, how many times have I leveled up and not put points into any of this shit? 3 times? Spells could be much stronger than they are right now. Look how much damage my fireball is doing. 56 to 60k fire damage. Fucking beautiful. Oh, Firebolt receives bonuses from Fireball. I've got loads of points stacked up. So what does this do now? Oh! 133,000 damage. Now let's add our fire mastery up a little bit. 150k damage for our fireball, bro. I hate people who say Elden Ring's main bosses are bad and rely on high damage and delayed attacks when they're more complex and just better overall than any bosses from other games. Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring is the pinnacle of the formula. It is. I just wish they hadn't made it open world. But I'm not going to dwell on that. I see so many videos on the Elden Ring subreddit, C9, of broken builds. People with weapons where they're just one-shotting the biggest enemies. And it's like, bro, how are you getting any? Like, what's the point, you know? Each to their own. I mean, you can have fun, but it's not that kind of game, you know? It's about the challenge. What's the point in... Like I say though, each to their own. I shouldn't be judgmental. I mean, think about all the people judging me for playing Diablo 2 wrong. Although I will admit that I realised I was playing it wrong and I removed the increased item drop mod. Increased drop rate. I did. It's turned off. Where are we? Where's increased item rate? No, that's not it. Increased elite items drop rate, okay. Increased drop rate, there you go, it's turned off. Can you see that actually? It's turned off. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is turned off. But yeah, I've noticed that my Diablo videos... Oh, you can't see the game, sorry guys. I've noticed that my Diablo videos, not that it bothers me, right, it doesn't bother me, but they have more dislikes than any other videos on my channel, and it's because I'm using mods. What kind of fucking community is that? You know, like, I'm gonna dislike this video because you're playing the game wrong. It's sad, really, man. You don't have to, like, don't watch my video. It says in the title I'm using mods. Why still click on it and dislike it? Likes don't bother me. Views are the important thing at the end of the day. So people say Milena is bad due to reasons when they see her moveset is actually perfect or Radan. Bro, Milena, I've seen people fight Milena on Reddit and you can lie down with an emote and avoid all of her attacks. It's about learning how to play the game. Milena isn't unfair. I mean, if you can lie down with an emote and avoid most of her attacks, yeah, she's a fair fight. If the people who it's the people who refuse to adjust to new bosses where you can just wait for openings, you have to make those openings to attack, yeah. I think that people forget that FromSoft games aren't for everybody. But like, people will buy a game and then you've paid for it at the end of the day, so you do play through it, and yeah. People will force themselves and give the game a bad name, whereas they should have just put it down and played something else, you know. It's like, why are you one-shotting all the amazing bosses? That just takes a whole... It does, and right enough, I'm one-shotting a lot of the enemies in this, but this game isn't about fighting the enemies, it's about getting the drop that you want, it's about getting that item. Whereas Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne isn't about getting the item, it's about getting stronger and overcoming the challenge that the boss offers. Where is that challenge if you're one-shotting them? Don't get me wrong, it's fun to one-shot bosses. If I had the ability to do it myself, of course I would, because it's fun. But yeah, I just don't think it makes much sense in Dark Souls games. Again though, each to their own. You play the games however you want to play the games. You paid for it. You have fun. That's all that matters. People do the opposite to Sekiro. Sekiro mods against bosses. Wait a minute, I'll read that again, sorry. People do the opposite to Sekiro mods against bosses when they like it all over the place. Yeah. Melina is your top 10th favourite right now. I've never fought her, so... Okay, I'll identify these items and we'll sell these.
Hi there.
I think I've got loads of good stuff anyway, I don't need any of this. I can hear my gold hitting the ground. Let's go stash some. I'm going to sell this. Sell that ring too. At this point it's nowhere near as good as what I've got on. It'll be a while before we pick up any more really good gear. Okay. Now there is a mod that I've been toying with using, and it adds jewels to the item pool of one of the merchants in Act 2. But then if I'm able to buy jewels like this one and better than this, it might just break the game a little bit too much for me, so I still want it to be a challenge. We've saved Deckard, let's go talk to Charmsy. And I need to maybe talk to her first, damn it. Okay, she gave me a ring we're not going to use.
When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Horadric malice.
Okay, let's go get her hammer. We'll be finished Act 1 in no time, guys. First though, we got to go beat one other mini-boss, the Countess. Oh, the Countess was in the video that I uploaded yesterday. We're not farming the Countess this time, we're just going to go kill her. I'm not even sure if we have to. Like I say, I was going to do a speed run, do like my own speed run, but I was thinking I should actually maybe plan it beforehand before I do my speed run. Again, it's not going to be any official speed run, it'll just be my own speed run, my own rules. It'll be a normal speed run, but it'll be my own rules, so it won't be to any official capacity. However, I'm going to look up just a few of the quests in the game, because I'm sure there's some quests that you don't have to complete, that you can just skip right past, and that would probably save me a lot of time. So I'll be an any percent unofficial VB speedrun. And here I am, I never thought I'd do something like that before, but I think this game just has an opportunity to fly through it so quickly. Radan, Morga, Mog. I'm not going to say all those names because I can't, and all are all S tier. A lot of their fights being A, people just refuse to adjust from the simplicity of Dark Souls 3 bosses where they just, wait to attack. Yes, C9, VB%. I mean, I'm using mods, so like it's not an official speedrun, it can't be to any capacity, but I just want to see how fast I can get through the game. And if I have a wee speedrun timer down the side, it might be interesting for you guys to watch. So, I'll live stream it obviously. I probably won't be talking to the chat though when I do it. I'll just be focused on getting straight through the game. Because you guys know I'm slow at reading and I don't want to be stopping to read the chat when I'm doing a speed run. So. Okay, let's find where we're going. We're in the right place, Black Marsh, which is also a place in the Elder Scrolls, Black Marsh. Two of the main characters in the Elder Scrolls novel live in Black Marsh. They live in Lilmoth, which is in Black Marsh. Okay, here we go, thank goodness. You've done a speedrun of Hollow Knight. Your best time was about 1 hour and 20 minutes. How did it go? Like, did you use the speedrun timer and everything? Is it easy to set up, man? I had a look at it the other day. Never really put much thought into it, but I loaded up the website that you download it from and stuff. What's it called again? It's called Split Timer or something it's called. I'm gonna look it up now. Speedrun timer. Yeah, live split it's called. So how did your speedrun go, C9? Are you on any leaderboards? Were you on any leaderboards? Are you still on any leaderboards, or did you not make it on any? Either way, good on you for attempting it still. That's awesome. Let's blast all these bitches. Been really absorbing a lot of zombie media recently again. I grew up loving zombies, you know, Resident Evil, blah blah blah. I watched a 5-hour retrospective of The Walking Dead the other day, and shared a video into the Discord earlier actually, but 28 days later, 28 weeks later, because they're now working on 28 months later. And Cillian Murphy, the original actor from the first movie, is coming back for the movie, and it's being directed by Danny Boyle, the maker of the first. 28 days later, so I don't know, for a few years I think everybody was super jaded on zombies. Oh, he's fire enchanted. There we go. I was wondering why my fireball wasn't killing him. Yeah, super jaded on zombie material for a while there, but I'm feeling like I'm ready to delve right back in again, you know. I'm going to watch 28 Days Later tonight. It's like a fantastic movie, man. It's so gritty and realistic as well. So, points into vitality troops, let's go! Skill tree. Oh, I forgot to put points into enchant for Wolfstan. Okay, nice. I just want to complain about something real quick here, if that's okay. Path of Exile 2 is coming out soon. Not soon, next year. I tried Path of Exile on PC recently and it was good fun. I'm looking to get into that as well. However, one of the features that are coming with Path of Exile 2 is being able to use WASD to move. Path of Exile has controller support, you know. Something else I'll notice as well. I was going to make a video about this, but I don't want to make a video about it. I'm just going to have a quick rant about it now. Diablo 2 doesn't count, right? But ARPG makers hate console players, hate controller players, and I don't know why. Anytime you use a controller in most ARPGs, the whole UI changes to something super basic and ugly. You lose these wee orbs and it's replaced with like a health bar. Now I understand that's because I've got a mouse, right? And it's you can have this UI because you can click anywhere with the mouse. But I mean, come on, there must be some way to implement it. The same UI in the console version. It's the same with Diablo 3. The UI is horrible, man. You've lost the 2 wee orbs. And then, yeah, it's crazy. Any ARPG I've played, except Diablo 2 Resurrected, as soon as you plug in the controller, that beautiful UI is gone. And it's replaced with some shitty quick thought thing. So, I don't know why they hate console players and controllers, but they do. And then people are making a big deal that it had WASD movement. Plug in a fucking controller! What's wrong with you? And I've read... Sorry if I'm getting super heated here, guys. I'm just passionate about this. I've read people say they've played Diablo 2 for years. As soon as they used a joystick, they have never moved back to mouse and keyboard. Ever. But yeah, rant over. Sorry, C9. Thank you for listening. You just used a timer on Google. Yeah, it's cool. The actual run went well. You messed up at a fight where you got to wait for the guy to break his shield. Okay. That's not bad, bro. That was your first attempt, wasn't it? So, I was on the leaderboard. I'd be around 200 place. Bro, 200 place is still on the leaderboard. That's nothing to laugh at, my man. I'm proud of you. But who cares, bro? If I get 200 place, I'll be like, woo! Your name's on the board, bro. That's all that matters. Yeah, it's annoying people like that. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, wow, you've implemented WASD movement when your game already had controller support. Oh! You know? Yeah, I'll never understand some people. Again, each to their own, you know. I've always been a console gamer. I'm a simpleton, you know. PC Master Race and all that. But yeah, I can understand that mouse and keyboard is better for some games. Of course it is. So like first-person shooters, for example, mouse and keyboard is superior. But a game like this, I just think a controller is so much more fluid. Again, it's all preference, so. VB, do you know about Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 crunch times with Mappa? I do not know. I've heard about a lot of crunch times with games though and stuff like that, so. Do you watch Invincible? C9? I saw you were looking for a new anime to watch the other day. There's new episodes of Invincible up on Amazon now. Oh, I watched the 2 new episodes the other night there. Oh, it's so good, man. Really good. If you haven't seen Invincible, I would check it out. I don't know if it's your kind of thing, but it's I'm really enjoying it. So I just love Omni, man. And I know he's like not a great guy, but he's pretty cool. I do like Omni, man. I do like Mark as well, his son. But... And a lot of the characters in it, I actually quite like. And the last episodes were brutal, bro. They're not afraid to show a lot of gore in these shows. It's maybe... Oh my god, guys. How long has Wolfstan been dead? I don't need him, but it's good to have him around, you know? A little bit of backup sometimes. Wolfstan, every time he dies, he's costing me money. Stay alive this time, bro. Please. Jeez. I don't know what Mappa is either, bro. Basically, Mappa made Season 2 for incredibly rushed, having them complete episodes in about a week. And there was only one fight about 30% complete, and it was amazing already, but yeah. Oh, they did a good job, even though they were under crunch. Now that's impressive. I just don't think it's a very humane way to treat your staff. But hey, you gotta get those that product out for the investors. You gotta get it out on time. They just want their money. They don't care if the product's good or not. They've released a complete version of it on Blu-ray, and I found it somewhere, and holy shit, it was incredible. Nice. Actually, got a Blu-ray. The first Blu-ray I've had, and I think I've only ever owned 2 Blu-rays in my life, and they were both given to me as gifts. The first one was Final Fantasy Advent Children, and I think that's when Blu-ray was just getting big. And I got a very special box set for Christmas. I showed it to Shinju already, but I think I've showed it to all of you. Oh, it's back to front, but it's the first 2 seasons, or both seasons of Ghost in the Shell. Standalone complex, first and second gig. This in Blu-ray, oh my god. Mwah. So good. We also just leveled up. Let's go old school to level up, why not? I swear I just leveled up, did I not? Where are my stats? Maybe I didn't just level up. Okay. MAPPA is the organisation which makes people animate. Okay. I didn't know that, bro. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Countess, here we come. Better get ready. Gonna get wasted. I might have to up the random enemies on the mods, because as much as some of these enemies are random, it's not as random as I want it to be. I wonder if I replace all monsters randomly. Randomly. What the fuck am I saying? Think, VV, think. I wonder if I replace all monsters randomly, it'll affect the bosses as well. I don't imagine it would. They're probably set. But we can test it and see. Good to see Vilstan rushing around, my man, swinging those swords, doing a bit of damage, keeping me alive. And when I mean the times were crunched, I mean they were finishing episodes hours before they were meant to air. See, that's good for the company, but at the same time, think about how fucking stressful that must have been for the staff there. What a horrible situation to be working in, you know? It's hellish, man. Good for them for finishing it, but if you can imagine the anxiety they're riddled with to get that out on time, no thanks. There we go, we've leveled up now. It looks crazy, doesn't it? Vitality. And we'll just pump it into our skills. Where are we? Lightning spells. There is other spells that I'm not even using at all, like Telekinesis, Energy Shield. I'm not using any of my Cold, Frost Novas, Blizzard, Frozen Orb. I don't want my character to be too broken, you know? What's the point in that? Okay, those are all the ones I'm going for. I don't need any of these. This one's cool. Inferno is like a flamethrower. I used that first time I did my sorceress. I've got to figure out how to close. Oh, it's this. Okay, close. Yeah, I would think so. You know, people were mentally and physically drained, and some went to hospital because of it. So yeah, why not just postpone it? Why not just delay it? Because they need money. That's why. It's very. Nah, it's not fair. Crunch time. There's no need for that. What, so investors can get their money? Nah. Really glad though that they made it a good product in the end. Good for them, you know. Especially after spending all that effort to get it out on time. I hope they get a nice bonus, C9. But anyways, I'm gonna go sleep for a bit since I'm tired. Have a good day, VB. No worries, C9. Thank you for joining, man. I really appreciate you being here. Hope you get a good sleep, good rest, and I'll catch you again next time. Thanks, bro. And if you ever want to play EDF, C9, just tell me. Message me on Discord. I'll fire up a stream and we can play together. That goes for anybody that wants to play EDF. EDF 4.1 or EDF Iron Rain on PS5. I'll join you. We can go kill some bugs. It's good, senseless fun. I see you, Pippin. There you go. My cat wants in the cupboard. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Okay, we're just going to go clean out this other room, guys. Clear out. I don't need to, but we'll waste all the enemies down here. We'll intimidate the Countess. Okay, I'm going to change it back now. As much as it does look nice, the new graphics are really beautiful. Let's actually zoom in a bit as well. Get a better look at our character. There we go. I do like playing all the way zoomed in, but when you're all the way zoomed in, it's much harder to see all the drops. So, oh, Wolfstan's almost dead, bro.
Thanks.
Gave him a potion, now he's good. You see all these hydras appearing as well, just out of nowhere. I think I have an enchantment or a gem that's making them come out. It is something, or it's maybe Wolfstan. Where is the countess? There she is up there. Boom! One fireball, bitch is dead. See that solar there, corpse explosion? That's a necromancer ability. I know because when I played Diablo 4, I made a necromancer. So,
I hope to find other such treasures.
I saw the Diablo 4 season start has been delayed. Which is fine, it gives me more time to play other games, but once the new season starts at Diablo 4, I'm going to start a new season on that. I've never done a season before, although I say that I have started a season in Diablo 3 on PlayStation. But I don't know when the season started for Diablo 3. At least I know when the season starts for Diablo 4, I can be there day one. And we're going to make a barbarian, because it's one of the only classes I haven't played yet. Also, Diablo 4 doesn't have a paladin class or a crusader class. And I don't think it's ever going to have one. So I was really put off by that. We're going to play a barbarian and it's going to be Big Bad Baz, the barbarian. Big Bad Bazza. The barbarian. That's who we're going to be. Big Bad Bazza. I see you, son. Hello. Hello. My cat's here. Step in. Come on.
Hello. Your reward.
Okay, we'll just get our rewards.
Yes.
And now I think the last thing we need to do. Oh yeah, gotta go to the monastery and we need to kill Andariel. And then that's us, Act 1 done.
Not here.
Flying through it, guys. Almost an hour to get through Act 1. So if I was speedrunning, I reckon I could probably get through this in about half the time. And if I use a paladin too, I get charge as well, which is a really good ability to move around fast, so yeah. About half an hour I could probably get through Act 1 if I'm really lucky. There's a few acts that I know would take me much longer, but that's why I wanted to check to see if there's any quests that you can skip. Like, I just killed the Countess there, that mini-boss. I think that's maybe a quest you can skip. So then that would save even more time. VB%. Blast all these guys, little punks. These guys, man, I hate them. Just constantly reviving enemies you've killed. The one, him there with the, oh, he's dead. My lightning got him. You know the ones, him there, this guy. Oof, Wolfstan blasted him down. Okay, I think we've made it. Yeah, to Moy Highlands. Next stop, the monastery. Or I think it's the outer Colosseum actually, if I'm saying that right. Nova! So when I use my Nova, that definitely, I could probably drain my Magicka if I held this in, or could I? Yeah, it's definitely draining more than it's filling. I could do this for ages before it drains. Let's see how quickly it regens as well. My mana regen is 1000, so. Nice. I can combat that as well though. They're in the mod, or in many of the mods, I think it's character stats. I can change how quickly my mana regens, so I could actually make it regen a bit slower so I don't have infinite mana. And I think I will do that. Just it creates a bit more excitement, you know. If I've got infinite mana, It doesn't bother me that much because I can still die, but having limited mana would make it more scary too. I could just change my gear, I'm sure. I think that's why my mana's so good. Come, Mazora, let us find the Colosseum. I was going to call it a Colosseum. There's so many enemies. They're everywhere. Just calling some meteors. I just wish the meteor spell was faster. It takes so long for it to come down, all the enemies are already dead before by the time it hits the ground. Okay, we found it. Anything good? Stronghold, yes. I don't need that. 30 defense? Yeah, I won't say no to that. We'll keep it for now. I thought that was a succubi there. Oh, that was scary. Oh, it's okay actually. I have a special ability that I forgot about for the succubi. These aren't the enemies I was talking about anyway, but that's fine. So. Okay. Oh, werewolf. I was actually looking at the druid abilities earlier. I was looking at Amazon builds as well, because I realised once I'd started my Amazon character that I didn't really know what stats or gear I should be putting into, so I watched a video for that as well. So, and then I was checking out the druid abilities to see if you could change into anything more, or if it was just a werebear and a werewolf. But yeah, it's just werebear and werewolf. But that's fine. That's already two cool changes they can have. I also think he's got elemental damage as well. So it's not just... I was thinking all the druid could do was transform, but I think he's got some lightning abilities. Maybe tornado as well. So it's quite varied. Even the Amazon class has a lot of variability that I didn't know about until I started the character. Okay, so it looks like we're going to the left. Man, nothing can stop me mauling them. Oh, those are flying. No, I can't hit these things. You know, if you're gonna fly away, fucking punks, fly away. I'm not gonna wait around for you to come down. I think what I'll do is, once I get to the next teleport pad, I'll go back and I'll see if I can buy some... Oh wait, no, it's okay. I've got lots of potions, and we have just leveled up. Will Stan, I'm gonna level up, bro. You just keep doing your thing. Vitality again, yeah. Fire. Enchant as well. We're not using enchant, but we're using enchant for Will Stan. That reminds me actually, I picked up a really good item. Oops. I didn't mean to put points into that. Did I? Fuck. Okay, damn it. Doesn't matter. I'm not using it anyway. Yeah, I found a really good item as my Paladin that I can maybe use as my Sorcerer. So I'll go back and check that out now. I think I'm using yeah, I've got a staff as my secondary weapon here. Glyph brand. Let's see if this is any better or as good as this? I think this is much better actually. Although this does give me +1 to some of my skills. However, this is 2 to all skills. And faster cast rate. Increased mana by 20%. And mana after each kill. Plus magic items. Okay, yeah. We're switching this, guys. I do lose... That looks really cool actually, that staff. Is that a skull on top of it? It is. That's a skull with red eyes. That's awesome. I do lose a lot of my stats when I switch out because my sword and shield have good enchantments on them. That one could actually change. This I do need though, the spirit rune word. I could maybe get the other shield out soon. 2 more levels, then we can use the spirit shield. I'm actually going to grab this. Yeah, the rest of this stuff's okay. But yeah, we can use this shield in a couple of levels, which is really good. Because I've been saving that for ages. And that's going to make our cast rate so much faster. Which is faster now? It's probably the same with these two. In fact, I can check. Only 45 faster run walk, that's crazy. That needs to come up higher. And 90 faster cast rate. Okay, if I change this to these. 95 faster cast rate, yeah. So once I switch this shield for the other one, my cast rate is maybe going to go up to like 115 times faster rather than 95. Okay, this is way down. We need to go and find Charmsy's hammer first. Is it up here, I wonder? Gotta watch my health. Where is... Oh, he might be through here actually, the smith. There we go. Here he is. He's right next to me, damn it. The smith. Who is that? Hello? Hello? Are those hydras shooting at me? Hello, son. Hello. I see you. I see you. What's up? What's up with you? Oh, he needs a brush. You need a good brush, don't you? Okay, let's get the Horadric Malice.
I hope the sisters appreciate this thing.
They will, Azura, they will. I'm actually just going to go check to make sure my cat has food, so just bear with me, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. This one only meows when he's wanting attention or food, like most cats. Yeah, Kit's okay, he's got food. I just gave him a couple of treats. Okay, so now that we've given her her hammer, she can imbue things, but we're not going to do that. I did imbue my javelin, though, on my new javelin character. The Demon Queen Andariel. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. I want to go back into my portal, there we go. The way down is over here. I think there's three levels of the jail we got to get through.
It's long gone now.
And I see the screen a bit better now. The light was super bright. I don't often use my ring light, I use the lamp to the side, so. Try to save on power though. Currently, and I imagine a lot of people are too, so. Okay, I found a teleporter. I don't really need this teleporter. No way, I forgot to grab the other waypoint pad. That's fine. There we go. We're never going to need to come back here anyway. It'd be different if we had to grind enemies here, but we don't, so I can just fly through this area. Because we are absolutely never ever going to be back here until we're coming through it again on hell difficulty. Okay, nothing. Maybe it's this way. I tell teleport is very OP for getting around. But also dangerous depending on what area of the map you're in. Nice. Let's go. And Dariel, Demon Queen. Ooh, there's a lot of them in here. But is my cold resistance not very good or something? Let's drop a potion. No chances here, guys. This is hardcore, so, I mean, it says that in the title, so. Yeah, enemies are definitely taking a bit more to kill now, and my fireball is so powerful too. Let's get you enchanted Vilfstan, there we go. It's a shame I can't cast my armor on him. I can only cast it on myself.
To the bone.
I would just blast through all of this area as well, but we are going to have to farm here at one point or another. Well, we don't have to, but I'm probably gonna. For the Stone of Jordan. So I'm wanting to make sure I get the waypoint pad. I can't remember if it's on this level or the next level down, so I'm just going to scope out this whole map until I find it, if it is here. If not, it'll be on the next one. Yeah, it looks like we're on the next floor, I think. Yeah. Or did I make it to the end up there? Yeah. There should be a waypoint pad here somewhere. I'm just going to grab it. Oh, see, there's the way down. We need the waypoint pad first. This means I don't have to do this again later if I grab the pad now. Where is it, man? So many times in this game, it's always the last place you look, man. There we go. Pretty much get the full map discovered before I found the fucking waypoint. Not the full map. Oh, that was pretty much, yeah, the full map I discovered before I get the waypoint. Well done, VB, well done. Oh, there's another level. Okay. There's 4 levels to Andariel. This whole area really reminds me a lot of one of the Diablo books. When I was playing Diablo 2 on PlayStation, I farmed Andariel for days, trying to get my Stone of Jordan. Days. And I didn't get anything. So I was down doing this same run over and over and over again. And I was listening to one of the Diablo novels at the same time, so it's weird that I get nostalgic for this area, even though I've only been playing the game for like, well, I played it, started a couple of years ago, but only really started playing it seriously recently. Here we go, there's a way down. Let's just, I'm going to clear a path. Yeah, that's fine actually, nice. Oh, I did enchant my sword as well. You can see it's red. It's not normally red. I think I've actually got a dye on my sword that makes it white. No, I've got it colour dyed black actually. But the blade is red because of my enchantment. But why not have flames on the blade, you know? That would just make it look so much cooler. Like an actual visible enchantment. I mean, it is visible, it's just... they made the blade red. Where's the fire? And we just leveled up again as well. Yes, we did. Vitality, let's go. Getting a nice amount of health now. Not feeling as scared. Apparently this static field is an OP ability. I've never used it though. So. Fire spells. 200k damage now. Oof. Oof. Yeah, let's be careful. What do you think, guys? Do you think we could drop a Stone of Jordan this time? An SOJ? I highly doubt it because I've got increased drop rate off now, so if I get an SOG here, that would be absolutely wild. Andariel is flame. Weak to flame, so I didn't get a ring. But we did get a blunt wand, a breastplate and a blade. That's us, we're finished Act 1, let's go. This is a great victory indeed. Stay a while and listen. Yes, Deckard.
Good day.
Oh my god, 50 faster cast rate. All res 15. I don't have this already, do I? Hey Shinji, my man, welcome back, bro. We just got some really nice drops off the boss. I got a nice blade. Some nice armor. I'm not going to use any of them, but and a nice wand too. This is actually, oh my god, 50 faster cast rate. 1 all skills. Ooh, 50 faster cast rate, man. Wow. I'm going to keep this. I'm also going to keep this for if I make a necromancer. How did you get on, Shinju? Did everything go well, my man? I'm also going to sell a lot of this shit. I don't need the Venom Ward. It's a nice piece of kit, but I don't want it. I'm going to sell some of this too. I'll keep faster hit recovery, but I will sell... I hate poison damage. I don't like the green effect that goes on the enemies. We'll keep my lightning damage ones. We'll get rid of my fire damage because I don't think I need a boost in fire damage. I also don't need 40 extra gold from monsters. If anything, we've got too much gold. Okay, we'll come back to other charms later and we'll dispose of them later. For now though, we'll rock with this. Low rune. Low rune. I don't know if I've got spaces for low runes. Oh, I do actually. I don't have any runes here. Jeez. Oh. There we go. Good day.
Not here.
Yes, I'm ready to go east, my friend.
Not in town.
Not in town.
Your presence honors me.
Yeah, I just had to walk your mum's dog for a bit. Cool, cool. How's the dog getting on, Shinju?
Hello.
Was it Peppa? Is it getting bigger now?
Greetings, honored.
Hope it's doing well. I was spending some time with my mum's dog the other day up at the house. My mum's cats are my mum's got two cats and one of them are scared of me for some reason. I don't know why, but let me tell you, the big silly dog isn't afraid of me. He's always slavering all over me and doing all sorts. But hey, I guess that's just what dogs are, isn't it?
I know much about
Oh, that's what they do. Sorry. Let's just stock up on potions here. There we go. Oh, Pepper's doing well, but he's going through puberty. Okay. Are you gonna?
have quite a treasure there in that Horadric.
You're gonna get him the?
According to Horadric lore, the
We got it done to our dog.
Not in
I think I don't know. Each to their own, you know. So, but we got it done to our dog. We get it done to all of our animals. I think it's quite a common thing over here. So it's not very natural. Yeah. But. Okay, so let's start our first quest. Atma, she's going to send us down to the sewers. Let's go. Let's clear out the sewers for her. Let's make a good reputation for ourselves here in Loot Go Lane, the jewel of the desert. A lot of history behind this place, Loot Go Lane. I don't know the history, but there is a lot of history. I know that. Oh, where's my map? There we go. What are those slime? What are those things? Do you guys see them? Those slimy green crawly things? I don't think I've seen them before. Can we get a good look at that? I wonder what that is. Let's stay zoomed in and see if we can see another one. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be on the lookout for new javelins because I've started my Javazon character now. So if I find any nice javelins or nice bows, I'm going to keep them as well and put them in my stash. Oh, there they are there. Look at those things. What is that called? Menacing some. Vilstan, slow down. I want the name of these things before you kill them. Oh, that was me that killed them that time. Menace worm. Okay. Those are really cool enemies, menace worms. I've probably seen them before, I just don't recall seeing them. Let's get a little bit zoomed in so we can see Princess Azura a little closer. Oh, Princess Sorcerer Azura, I should say. Oh, wow, what are the chances of that? Nice. One teleport and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. There's some hell spawn down here. Random enemies really working now. Ooh. Just keep an eye on my health. We're doing okay. Leveled up. Oh! Okay. I can use my shield now. Let's just test it, right? to show you. So this is my fireball. And I think that's 95. Oh, so that was an enemy. It's just full stand. That's 95 faster cast rate, yeah? 95 faster cast rate. This shield doesn't have a faster cast rate on the enchantment. This one does. Why can't I use this? No! 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 It's okay. How far away am I? I need 156 strength. Hey, we're close. We're pretty close. Does my shield put up my strength though? Does this add to strength? No. Okay, we're close. I just need to level up another couple of times. Boo! I still can't use my shield. Damn it. That was going to make my cast rate so much faster. Okay, there's no point in showing you this now because it won't work. I can't equip my shield. Damn it, I didn't see that coming. Okay. Oh well, that's what we just got to... did I put points in everything else? I don't think I did. So we just got to keep leveling up then, guys. Wait, what happened? I can't use my shield. It requires level 54 to use, which I am now, Shinju. Just reached level 54. However, it also requires... Oh, you can't see here, really. Ah, okay, that's... Sorry, guys. Hang on a minute. Sorry. You'll be wondering what the fuck's going on. To use this shield... Where's my inventory? I had to be level 54, which I am now, but I didn't see that it required 156 strength. I've only got 136 strength, so... How many more levels is that? If that's 5... maybe 4 or 5 levels, then I can use my shield. Sorry, bro, I'm just really disappointed that I can't use my shield. I'm forgetting that you can't see my stats because the chat's in the way. You might be able to see them though if I load it up like this. Yeah, you can see them if I load it up like this. I'll just open the stats this way from now on so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Look at that damage on the firebolt, bro. Oh, it's crazy. So yeah, that's sorry, it was a bit of an overreaction from me there. I thought I was going to get to use my shield, but I can't yet. Oh well. I'll get to use it soon. But once I'm using this shield, I probably won't have another shield. This is probably the shield we're going to keep until endgame. It's just a fantastic rune word. That's unless, of course, I find, yeah, you guys know how it works. If I find a piece of kit that I like, that doesn't have good stats, I'll modify it so that it is a good piece of kit and it is worth using. Something I haven't spoke about, really I don't think I've spoke about it yet, but an issue that a lot of players have with this game is the rune words. Because a lot of rune words are so powerful, it basically makes a lot of the unique items, a lot of the rare items, a lot of the magic items worthless. Like, why would I want to use any of this unique gear if I can just throw some runes into a shield and have it be much better than anything I find, you know? So people have known that that's an issue with this game. You start it up, you're looking for runes, you know? You're not looking for equipment. Which is why if I find a really nice looking piece of gear, I'll put the enchantments on it, which is something you can't normally do without mods. So with how you reacted, I thought you lost it. No, I'm just really excited, bro, because the faster my cast rate, the faster I can shoot spells out, you know. I've been waiting a few streams to use this shield now. A few streams to use this. And now I can't even use it until I'm like level 60 maybe. until I've got 154 strength. And my base value is only 126, so if I take off some gear, I'm going to lose even more stats. It kind of is a big deal, really. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. I got this other cool staff as well, Shinju. I think you were away for this. Check out this staff that I got, bro. It's got like, oh, pardon me, it's a skull with red eyes, bro. That's crazy. I could probably actually dye that a colour. I'm going to try this quickly. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I might be able to dye it white. That way it actually looks like a skull. See if I can dye this thing white. You'll be able to see the red glowing eyes so much better. Okay, it says dyed white. Oh, it didn't work. Sometimes when you dye stuff, it doesn't actually work, which is fine. So there's some armor that doesn't dye when you dye it. So, okay. No biggie. Let's go back to Loot Go Lane. That would have been really cool if I could have made the skull look white with the red glowing eyes. Oh well. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, Shinju, it's fine if you haven't, but I made the shorts that you recommended when when Diablo almost killed me on one of the last streams. I'd totally forgotten about it until last night. And I thought, damn, Shinju had recommended to make that that short. So I did it after work today. If anyone else, by the way, has any suggestions for me, any content that I've made that you think would fit nicely into short form, just let me know. Okay, let's get to the mini boss down here so we can get out of these sewers. We can start exploring the desert. We just got, oh, repeating crossbow, nice. That's a rare item. Oh, Amazon skills, nice. I'm not an Amazon, but like I said, I've made an Amazon character now, so increased attack speed. Okay, nice. I think it's a plus to all skills as well, yeah. +1 to all Amazon skills. Let's go. I honestly thought after I finished my sorceress I wouldn't play the game again, but the Amazon build is actually really fun as well. So, and I want to try the assassin class as well, because I haven't tried the assassin yet, and apparently it's deadly. The assassin, lots of melee damage, super fast. She's got claws she can use, like claw weapons. Man, that's a pretty big sewer. I suppose it is a city, and they do have a lot of people. So. Oh, we've made it. There they are there. Eat my fireballs, bitch! Boom! Book of skill. Ooh, dimensional blade.
What a misguided monster.
What a misguided monster. That's alright, don't want it. We can take this book of skill though, and it'll give me extra skill points. Okay. So, I'm gonna head back to town now. We'll talk to Atma. I'm gonna quickly show you my Javazon, Shinju. Some of the abilities are really good, and because I've got the shared stash, I've already got cool armor for her. I've got Saigon's full set on, and it's actually worth having now, Saigon's full set, because it's early game, you know. So yeah, we've got Saigon's full set, the helmet, the gloves, the armor, the belt, the boots, and the shield. And because we have the full set, you get all these other bonuses from it. So 1 to all skills. Unfortunately, I've only noticed this now. Saigon's set would be perfect for a new build Paladin, because you'll see here, amongst all of the skills, or amongst all of the affixes, there's a +20 to Blessed Hammer, which is one of the Paladin skills, so super cool. But yeah, I was going to show you some of the... See how slowly I'm moving? Unbearably slowly compared to my other characters, and I can't teleport either, so I'm just quickly going to turn the difficulty back down though, because my gear isn't that great on this character. So some of the skills I've got here: throw. I can throw my javelins. I can stab with electricity or lightning stab, and I can also throw lightning. Wah, wah, wah. It's very mana intensive, this build, unfortunately, so. And then if I switch to my arrows, we can fire magic arrows, and we've got also multi-shot. Why are these enemies so hard? Oh yeah, it's because I've put random on and everything. Okay. But yeah, this is my Javazon. Super cool, and again, loads of different skills to pick from. I'm really enjoying playing as her. Athena. And we'll be at Artillus again. This guy is just so broken. Oops. I wanted a broken character though, just so I could get items I need for my other hardcore characters. And he's not completely broken. I mean, I could still die. It's very hard for enemies to get close to me because my lightning aura is so strong. So you can use lightning skills as a paladin. You get the aura around you. Holy Shock it's called. One of the skills the sorceress has here is called Lightning Mastery, which gives a massive bonus to your lightning damage. With some of the mods that I've been using, you've seen I can add different skills to stuff. I can add this skill to my paladin, which explains why my paladin's doing like 2 million holy shock damage. Again, it's not even fun though playing that character at this point. It's not a challenge. It is if I turn the electricity off, but yeah. So I think we're going to, let's just check these items first. Yeah, I was going to use this on my Amazon. We'll put that there. I could just use the mods to do this next part of the quest, but I rushed through it last time, so I'm not going to rush through it this time. I'm going to go out and explore the desert. Oh, I might be able to show you something here actually. The ability to mix and match skills is really cool, but it doesn't always work. Oh, I can't even show you, damn it. Oh, there's Talrash's Amulet actually. We're going to wear that eventually. I forgot I had that. Yeah, I had tried to give my sorceress Holy Shield just because I like how Holy Shield looks, but when I put it on my sorceress and cast Holy Shield, it makes my shield disappear because I don't think the animation's not the same and it does not compute. But yeah, I think it might work on my Javazon because the animation's the same. The cast animation is very different. You'll see I do this with both hands as the sorceress. When you play as the paladin, he goes ha with one hand. Wah. So does the Amazon. So they have the same casting animations. So I think Holy Shield should work on my Amazon character. And I just want it for the look. You know, I'm only going to give it +1 Holy Shield. I'm not going to make my character OP, you know. So rare longsword, guys, or set item longsword. Who's it going to be? Cleglaw's Tooth. Okay. This sword looks really cool. up close. I like the look of this one. Especially the hilt compared to other swords. This is just a plain longsword. Plain boring. Okay, let's find the Halls of the Dead. Oh, we don't need to find the Halls of the Dead actually, we need to find the maggot lair. We're going back to the maggot lair, guys. We've been there once, we're going back again. Man, that's a lot of info, not gonna lie. Sorry bro, sorry if I'm overwhelming. And the fact that I speak very fast as well, and don't articulate myself properly, probably didn't help, did it, Shinju? Lightning, fire, and cold, Shinju. Those are the three main skills in the game. Cold, lightning. Oops, oh, it's gone now. Yeah, cold, lightning, and fire are like the three main skills. You also get poison. It's not as popular, but yeah, you get poison build for like a necromancer or something like that. So, but yeah, these are the three main elements, bro. Yeah. I'm not going to try it. It's not relevant anyway. I don't need to explain it. I could just show you on my other character and that would make it a lot more... yeah, it would make it a lot easier to understand. But yeah, the builds in this are very, very complex, bro, and there's so many possibilities you can experiment with, so... Again, I shouldn't be able to turn into a werewolf, but I can. So... It's strange because the Holy Shield animation doesn't work because it's not meant for this character. But why does werewolf work if it's not meant for this character either, you know? Who knows? I guess I'll never know. Okay, let's hurry up and find this maggot lair. I don't need any of the waypoint pads here because I don't think we have to farm any of the enemies here for any in-game items, so we'll just find the path and we'll boost out of here. Keep getting poisoned, man. Jeez. I really don't like the green when I get poisoned. I mean, it's a good visual indicator, but see if it just turned my little health bar green instead of turning me green, I'd like it so much more. Looks like I'm going to have to search for a mod, guys. What have you done to my beautiful Azura? Why are you making her so green? That is a good visual indicator though, I'll give it that. Where's the way, man? Where is the way? This is the way. Here we go. Dry hills. Now we've got to find the fire oasis. Nice and easy. I got to remember not to rush in, man. Oh, and I need to put the difficulty back up. There we go, players 8. And I'm using buff difficulty already on the mod manager. So again, I don't think you can see it for the chat, but buff difficulty levels hell, buff difficulty levels nightmare, and these mods are on, as you can see, ticked on. I haven't changed. You can change resistance penalties as well to make it much harder, like minus amounts. I think I have already actually. No, minus 40 isn't normal, so we could double all of these, but not right now. Okay, slow and steady. Just shoot fireballs in. Okay, Halls of the Dead we don't need to go to because you get the cube in the Halls of the Dead, but I've got a mod that lets me start with the cube, so. Okay, we're going to level up just in a second now as well. Points are going straight into strength. Okay, leveled up, let's go. Oh, we're going to level up again in no time. Let's just wait and level up again. We'll do 2 at once if we can. I didn't level up again there, it's just reminded me. I hate it how it does that. Oh, I've leveled up again! Wow, so quickly! Oh, careful, VB, careful. Oh, is this a dead end? Damn it. No, here we go. Far away says this is what we're looking for. I might as well level up now since we're here. Yeah, I'll need to level up, what, another 3 times I think before I can use my shield. Okay. Not the end of the world, but I'm a little bit disappointed. By the time we get to the end of the maggot layer, I'll hopefully have leveled up another couple of times. At least I'll be able to use it soon. There is a lot of gear I'm not picking up, but we only pick up purple items. Purple items are normally gold. I've just changed the colour so they're a bit more easy to identify. But yeah, the rarest items are usually the same colour that the gold is here, this colour, but I've changed to this colour. So, and I can change lots of other colours as well. This is the most. It's the easiest to find for me. I'm not colourblind, but see when there's hundreds of items on the floor, distinguishing between these two colours, yellow and gold, isn't hard, but it can be a little bit, especially if I'm sitting far away, it can be a little bit hard to distinguish these two, so yeah, it's easier if it's purple. Sorry for rambling, guys, just to let you know. Yeah, what the fuck is he talking about? Purple items? What game is this? I really should just make a video going over all the mods that I'm using. That would maybe be a bit easier for me. So you guys can know exactly what's changed in the game, what's vanilla, what's not. I think I might do that actually. I might do that tonight if I have time after my bath. I'll make a video going over, just a short video, not a formal one or nothing. No fancy green screen effects. I'll just be sitting here. And I'll go over all the mods and what they're doing. Just in case anybody would like to have the same experience I'm having. Because I am having so much fun with this game, it's unbelievable. It's been ages since I felt this way about a game. GBO2 probably is the last game. If you guys can relate, you know, you're at work, all you're thinking about is getting home to play that game. You wake up on your day off, first thought is, you know, I'm going to go play that game, you know. And it's been a long time since I felt that way about a game. Well, saying that, I'm sure I felt that way about Dark Souls 2, which is controversial, but I think I feel that way about all Dark Souls games. It's like a love-hate relationship, until you get good at least, or until you get good gear. So, okay, where is this maggot layer? Show yourself. Maybe it's up top. It's got to be up top if it's not down here. Well, there's the waypoint. Would be a good idea for a video, you think? I'll do that then, Shinju. I'll do it tonight. I can't believe I hadn't thought of that before. Yeah, that way you guys will know exactly what I'm using, what the mods are doing, what I've changed, and stuff like that. So, I think I'm running 67 mods altogether. It was originally 70, but yeah, I've toned it back a bit. Most of them are just quality of life improvements. This is crazy. There it is right there. I'm hopeless at... By the way, I can't talk much since I'm preparing dinner. I'm still around, so you know. No worries, Shinju, my man, no worries. Thanks for still being here, bro. I'll just keep rambling and you can listen to me. How's your dinner? Oh, no. I'll not ask. I'm just going to assume your dinner's coming along well. I'm sure you'll tell me how it is once it's finished. I'm just going to be 2 seconds, guys. Hang on. Which cat is that? Oh, Katie. Okay. Okay, let's head down to this maggot lair and we'll show them what for. Oh, I listened to a book over the past 2 evenings at bedtime, Shinju, that I haven't listened to since I lived in Cyprus. Or everybody, anybody that's watching, anybody that's listening. That book is The Lord of the Flies. You might know it. Apparently a lot of people have to read it for school. I didn't have to read it for school. But I listened to it a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago. Man, maybe 7 or 8 years ago now I listened to it and was blown away by it. How, the depictions that it portrays. I remember vividly listening to it. I was lying on my sofa in Cyprus, listening to it. And I remember getting up at one point and being like, is this actually happening? What is going on here? If you don't know the premise, that's one hell of a famous story. Yeah, it is. I assume you know the premise, but just in case there's people that don't know the premise, it's set in 1950 and it's taking place on an island. Never read it though. Okay, bro, it's good. The audiobook's long, but it's good. It's about 7 hours long. It's set in 1950 and a plane crashes on an island with a group of boys. All the adults die and the boys' age range between 6 years old and 12 years old. The boys are stuck on this island for 15 months alone. In the beginning, it's civil. But as the book goes on, oh my god, it's a really, really good look at the human psyche in kids. And there's some scenes in it that is like, oh my god, what am I listening to right now, you know? Some of it's a hard listen. Bullying is one of the main themes in the book, and it's strong, you know, but it's a fantastic listen, fantastic, and I can't believe it took me so long to listen to it again. I'm happy I did listen to it again. So, but yeah, if you've got a spare 7 hours, Shinju, I would recommend The Lord of the Flies. There's also another book I listened to. I started this one again maybe like a week ago. It's a bit slower though, the other one, although I still enjoyed it just as much. And that is The Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. A lot of the books I listen to, Shinju, are very dark. But yeah, Heart of Darkness was adapted into the movie Apocalypse Now. So I don't know if you've seen Apocalypse Now, a fantastic movie. They go down the river in Nam into Cambodia and they look for Colonel Kurtz. The book is set in Africa, not in Nam, and it's not around wartime either. It's set in the early 1900s, around ivory trade time. And it's about it involves the same guy, Kurtz, but he's not a general in Heart of Darkness. He works for the ivory trade. And this guy, the main character of the book, is a seaman. He owns a boat and he wanted to explore Africa, so he goes to Africa, he gets himself a steamboat, and he ends up looking for this Colonel Kurtz guy. And that is an eye-opening story. Horrible story. Again, the human psyche, what people will do when they're pushed, you know, like one of the main points, sorry, I paused it here, I really want to get this point across. One of the main things in the book, I can relate to this, but not in like any official capacity. One of the scenes in Lord of the Flies talks about the boys are putting face paint on, and when this mask is on, there's no shame, there's nothing. They can be as violent and as animalistic, as savage as, like, no limits, because the paint's on, you know, there's a mask, you're not who you are. And I remember, I don't know, like years, and this might sound scary and I don't know if I should say this, but years and years and years ago, me and my sister were playing about in the woods, you know, and I was playing, you know, pretend Psycho Killer. And you can really get into the vibe. Obviously, like, nothing happened because I was a kid. But yeah, if you're putting face paint on and you really get into the vibe, I know it's possible. But humans can really, really let themselves go. And the book, I think, really, really covers that quite well. And it's the same in Heart of Darkness, you know. People are just, they lose what humanity is when they're, yeah, so far gone. Anyways. 2 good books, Shinju, if you ever want to check them out. Heart of Darkness, Lord of Flies. One I really want to listen to is Don Quixote. I know what happens in the story. I've read reviews of Don Quixote, but I think it's the best-selling book of all time, so above the Bible. Never noticed you like scary stories. Dark stories, sorry. Did you not, Shinju, eh? Yeah, I think by this point you guys probably knew that. But yeah, not all of the stories I listen to are like Lovecraft or blah blah blah. Some of them are grounded in reality, but still quite scary. Okay, I think there's another layer here we need to go to. One more level. Yeah, here we go. Before we find the Bug Queen. Okay, boom boom boom, pew pew pew. Where's Wolfstan? I can see his armor over there. Where are you, Wolfstan? What are you doing? Come on, help me. He went away the wrong way. If I move far enough, oh, if I teleport, he'll teleport right next to me, actually. Oh, here he comes! Hey, Wolfstan, nice. You're back, bro. We're back, Blade. Booker catch. Oh, we leveled up, let's go! Oh, I was gonna sing a song there, but I shouldn't. I'll get copyright. Ooh, we can almost use the shield. 3 more points into strength, and then that's us. I'll just use my controller this time. It is much faster with mouse and keyboard though to put points into this. Oh, I didn't mean that, that's fine. I didn't mean to put one into cold mastery. Okay, we're not using any cold spells anyway. Okay, where is this Bug Queen? Where is she? I need the Viper Amulet, and I need it now. Is this it? No? No. Of course it isn't. What's the one rule with Diablo, guys? If you're looking for something, it's always the last place you look. Okay, we found it, nice. Rain fire! Rain fire! Don't mess with Azura, bitches. Staff of the Kings, let's go! Oh, it's not the Viper Amulet, it was the Staff of the Kings we needed. Okay. Let's get out of here. We got the piece, Deckard! Staff of Kings, you astound me, friend. Okay. Claw Viper Temple. I might actually just get a free heal while we're here. Thank you, Atma. Free heals, let's go. So, Fire Oasis, Lost City, Claw Viper Temple. I wonder what happened here that made all the big statues fall over. I've never thought about that before. Maybe it was the battle that was had with Bartok and his legacy of blood. Because he was in cahoots with a demon, and they summoned a demon army to fight Itluc-Gulain. And they sacked, well, they didn't sack the city, I don't think, but they killed a lot of the soldiers before He was stopped by Noric Fazeren, his cousin, his unknown cousin that he didn't know about. It actually turns out that Bartik and the main character of the book were both related to the what is it? The Demon King? I can't remember now. I really need to listen to that book again. Legacy of Blood it's called. Really good. I could give you like a synopsis of it if you want a brief rundown. So, Diablo book Legacy of Blood starts off with 3 characters and they're exploring a tomb. Okay, 3 characters. Their names are Satan Triss, who I think is a rogue. Noric Fazeren, who is like your standard hero barbarian guy, and Faustin, who is the Vigerai, the mage. Now, the barbarian Noric has a dream that there's a great treasure way away in a mountain. So he takes his 2 pals, Faustin and Satan, to go and explore. And they find the tomb, but there's nothing in it. But Faustin thinks he can sense magic, so they go deeper and deeper. And then they come to a throne room. And in this throne room, there's bodies that have been dead only 2 months. And then there's bodies that have been dead for it looks like 50 years. And then they see it in front of them in the throne. Bartik's armor, the Demon King's blood armor. And before Noric knows it, he's picked up the gauntlet and put it on. But he doesn't know that the armor is possessing him. And then his friends are telling him, bro, take off that armor. You gotta take that off. And then he's thinking, I can't take this armor off. They want that armor for themselves. And then he ends up slaughtering his 2 pals. And then it's basically just this dude trying to get the armor off. But the armor controls him. And it's got like unlimited power kind of thing. And then a necromancer hears that someone's found the tomb. She goes to investigate. She finds that Noric's friends, but they've turned into ghouls, and oh, a great story. And it goes, yeah. I maybe didn't describe it very well, and maybe didn't sell it to you very well, but that's how the book starts. And it's very intense at the beginning, very intense. It just pulled me right in. I was like, oh god, what's going to happen now? This guy's got this unlimited power armor on, but he can't control it. And he doesn't want it on either, because he killed his 2 best friends wearing it. So. But he's not the only one looking for the armor either. I can't remember the guy's name now. There's the main antagonist of the book is looking for the armor, and he's got a demon in cahoots working with him, so. The life of me, well, I can't remember his name now. It's crazy. Ah, General Malevolent, that's his name. General Malevolent. And he's a terror. Basically, at one point, the demon convinces him to sacrifice his whole army so he can turn it into a demon army to make them stronger. And he says, yes, I will do this for you, as long as I win this battle. So, oh my god, bro, you've just sacrificed all your men that you've spent how many years with to this demon guy. And all the troops are coming in. They don't know they're going to be sacrificed to the demons, but they're coming in and giving a blood oath and thanking their general. Thank you for this opportunity. And then he sits down and he hears screams coming from all the tents. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, Claw Viper Temple. Let's grab the amulet. Oh, 1 more level and we can use our shield. And I can show you how much faster I can cast. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's cool. Shooting out fireballs like a machine gun. Pa 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 pa. I just gotta make sure I don't die before it happens. Let's go. Oh, oh, too close, getting too close to me. Sarcophagus. I'm not one-shotting the enemies with my chain lightning anymore, you notice that? That big viper was taking lots of hits there. Bro, the chicken I'm cooking up is smelling so good. The marinade is doing its work. Nice one, my man. Happy for you. You know, it feels good. See, when you cook a good meal, man, it feels good. You feel accomplished, you know. Cooking, I think, is, as you'll agree, Shinju, is a form of artwork itself. You make that masterpiece, my man, and you enjoy it. Oh, I'm getting knocked back here. I'm forgetting a lot of these enemies can knock back. Come on, just give me the experience. I want to level up. I need the power. Yes, cooking is without a doubt an art, my man. I just wish it didn't take so long sometimes, Shinju. You know, healthy eating is hard work sometimes. And you can relate, man. You know what it's like coming home after a long day of work. By the time you've had your dinner and made a bath, or by the time you've made dinner and had a bath, it's about bedtime, you know? Oh, please tell me this. Nope, of course. Dead end. Okay, so I've got two ways. I could go straight on or I could go right up here. Whichever way I pick is guaranteed to be the wrong way. Let's go right. I mean, I don't mind. I would just like to get the right way one time. Ooh. No, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Okay. Oh, there's even more ways. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Come on. Where's... There we go. There we go. My wolf stand run around at 100 miles an hour. That's crazy. Amulet of the Viper.
Who would have thought that such primitive beings could cause so much trouble?
Yes. Okay, let's make this staff. And then it's time for the Arcane Sanctuary, guys. I'm probably going to go after the Arcane Sanctuary. I'm getting kind of peckish. So I did eat earlier, but I'm getting hungry again now. So I also want to level up and use my shield first. So let's just quickly get a free heal. I might not do the Arcane Sanctuary. I might just heal up first and then go. Because I'm quite peckish. No, level up first and then go. Okay, give me some enemies. You scum! Fall before my Nova demons! Why does it keep saying quest updated? What is going on here? Yep, Tarasha. Yep. Yes, okay. God, my experience is trickling in now. How did I level up so fast in those last places? To be fair, I think I have noticed that certain enemies give you more XP than others. Just gotta keep an eye on my health bar while I'm in here. My health orb, sorry. It's pretty intense right there. Oh, we're overburdened. Can't carry any more gold. We're stacked with gold anyway. I'm not going to go back and drop it off. We're fine. See, these enemies are giving me way more XP. Right, now we can use the shield. I'm going to bail out here just to show you how the shield works. Or how much faster my... Oh, I can just show you here actually. Okay, so this is my fireball speed now. It's maybe a bit dangerous up here actually. With these enemies. Okay, I'm going to go back and show you outside. Okay, So this is my fireball speed now, and it's 95% faster cast rate. Oh. I haven't actually leveled up yet. Oh my god, I still can't use it. Here we go. Okay. So now my cast rate is 130. So this is at 95. This is at 130. Substantially faster. Very nice. And it can go all the way up to 200. So our spells can be shot out much faster than they can now. What I'll do is I'll get to the Arcane Sanctuary and then I'm going to call it a day there. Yeah, I'm peckish. Oh, more than peckish actually. I'm actually quite hungry. Oh, you're talking about Shinju, you're making me hungry. It's fine anyway, we've got a good bit done today. We're just blasting through Nightmare so we can get to Hell difficulty, and then once I said, once we've done Hell difficulty with my Sorceress, we can move on to other games. I'll still be playing Diablo 2 in my spare time, but I reckon there's only so much you guys can take of the same thing over and over again, especially if it's not a game any of you have played before. So we're going to go into Diablo 3 next. I'm going to send you a picture of my character, Shinju. I'll send it into the Discord actually. You can see how different the art styles are between these games. If you've ever played World of Warcraft, that's exactly what Diablo 3 looks like, I think. Now, it's been a long time since I've played World of Warcraft, a long time. But did I grab the teleporter actually, the waypoint pad? I don't think I did. Oh, I don't need it anyway, fuck it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played World of Warcraft, but I can remember the art style relatively well, I think, so. So many spiders, man. They're not even attacking me. I feel bad killing them. Rain fire! Oh, they're all dead already. Oops. These poor spiders. Walk into my inferno if you dare. Oh, it crashed. Okay, so that's probably a good time to stop. Let's just check to where I got to. You shouldn't be able to cast as many meteors as that. I could hear my PC revving up as I was casting them all there. Let's see where we are. Looks like it didn't like rain fire. Yeah, I've still leveled up. I can still use my shield. We are all good. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably going to stop it there for now. We'll get to the Arcane Sanctuary next time. Hopefully next time we'll get through the Arcane Sanctuary, we'll get Act 3 done. Try and do as much as possible. We can get into Hell difficulty, and then we can get finished with Diablo 2. We'll move on to Diablo 3. So, thank you everybody for joining me today. Really appreciate it. If you want to check out my Patreon, it's over there. Big thanks to Alexandros Framos and Odin King, my 2 Patreons. Thank you very much. You're keeping the dream alive. More Patreons I get, the more I can sustain myself, and then that means I don't ever have to put ads on my channel either if I'm sustained through Patreon. And I'd like to not put ads on my channel, just for your guys' sake. But anyways, that's going to do it for now, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Shinju, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Anybody else that's in the chat or have been, thank you very much. Take care. I'll see you again next time. Bye.